Your diet is crucial if you want to lose weight, as about 80% to 90% depends on it. You might lose excess weight by following a healthy diet only, which does not mean that you should avoid certain foods completely. You should focus on choosing a healthy lifestyle, and change the food you consume, as well as the amount and frequency of your meals. The following 25 foods are the most useful ones in terms of weight loss, and you should consume them in order not to stare, but burn excess fat. Avocados are low in sugar, but high in nutrients. The Nutrition Journal published a study which showed that the consumption of half a fresh avocado reduces the desire to eat by 40% for a few hours. You can add some avocado and avocado-based oil to your salads and you will boost the absorption of carotenoids up to 3 to 5 times. It is rich in monounsaturated fat which energizes the body and helps metabolism. Beans and legumes are high in protein and fiber, which slowly pass through the digestive tract and thus keep you full and regulate blood sugar, preventing hypoglycemia or hyperglycemia. They also optimize the balance of microorganisms and boost the production of cholecystokinin, which is a potent appetite suppressant. Blueberries are high in antioxidants like vitamin K, C and A, and low in sugar and calories. Berries are rich in dietary fiber, which provides satiety and slows down sugar absorption. Pears and apples are high in fiber and very low in calories, as a small pear has only 86 calories, which is less than 5% of the recommended calorie allowance for a healthy diet, while a medium apple only has 95 calories, around 5% of the recommended healthy calorie intake. Yet they are abundant in dietary fiber. One study which involved 49 women between 30 to 50 years old who had 3 apples or pears or oat cookies, found that those who consumed pears and apples lost weight, while the third group did not. Make sure you consume them unpeeled to enjoy all their benefits. Grapefruit is one of the most potent fat burners you can consume. It triggers the production of cholecystokinin, which is a hunger suppressant and is also a negative calorie food, which means it takes more calories to digest this fruit than it contains. Moreover, it reduces insulin levels, and thus prevents the accumulation of fat. You should consume it for breakfast or lunch. You can also benefit a lot from the consumption of its pulpy, unsweetened juice. Whole grain scientists have shown that whole grains might be beneficial if you consume them moderately, and not refined, white bread. You should focus on buckwheat, whole oats, wild rice, quinoa, brown rice, barley, sorghum, and whole grain gourd. Wake Forest University researchers found that the consumption of 2.5 servings daily lowers the risk of cardiovascular disease by 21%. The refining process eliminates the bran and germ, which are the most nutritious components. Salmon is high in nutrients, including omega-3 fatty acids 4,023 mg per 178 grams of salmon, which boost the brain function and enhance mood. Omega-3s also soothe inflammation and help digestion, preventing obesity and metabolic disease. Salmon is also high in proteins and amino acids that affect insulin effectiveness and the inflammation of the digestive tract. It is also abundant in iodine, which improves the thyroid gland function. Grapes are high in phytonutrients such as phenols and polyphenol, which has powerful anti-inflammatory properties that prevent obesity, inflammation, and metabolic diseases. The American Diabetes Association reported that polyphenols in grapes also can improve insulin sensitivity and prevents fructose-induced oxidative stress. Yet, grapes are rich in calories and fructose, so make sure you consume no more than 1 to 1.5 cups of grapes daily. Sweet potatoes are added to numerous desserts due to their inherent natural sweetness. Yet, they are high in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory nutrients that support the healthy function of the eyes, heart and digestive system. Sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index, which indicates the speed of its release of sugar into the bloodstream. They regulate blood sugar regulation since they are high in dietary fiber, which steadies the pace of digestion, and thus created enough time for the starches to be converted inside the digestive tract into simple sugars. For best effects, consume them boiled. Green tea burns excess fat, and it is the secret of Japanese and Chinese people who never suffer from obesity. Caffeine and EGCG or epigallocatechin gallate are the 2 ingredients responsible for these properties. Green tea contains enough caffeine to burn fat and boost aerobic performance, and EGCG is an antioxidant that burns fat by increasing the amount of norepinephrine, a hormone that breaks down fat cells and turns it into energy. Pomegranate is high in vitamin C, vitamin K, potassium, and folate, as well as fiber. It is high in dietary nutrients which boost blood flow and enhance exercise performance, so it is often consumed before a workout. You can consume it as a whole, drink it as juice, or take an extract supplement. Eggs. A medium egg contains 161 mg of cholesterol, a bit more than half of USDA's recommended dosage of around 300 mg daily. Yet, they do not raise the cholesterol levels as the liver produces more cholesterol and eggs actually balance its results. They are also rich in protein, omega-3 fatty acids or healthy fat, and low in carbohydrates and calories. Studies have shown that eggs boost satiety and reduce appetite. Soup. A healthy soup is a highly beneficial meal, which will keep you full and stave off hunger pangs. Yet, you should stay away from soups with cheese or cream-based ones as they are rich in calories. Leafy greens. Leafy greens provide a feeling of satiety and help weight loss. You should start consuming more spinach, kale, and romaine lettuce, as they are high in numerous nutrients and fiber, and low in calories and carbohydrates. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar can be diluted with water or added to your salad dressings. It is low in calories and high in acetic acid, which prevents the accumulation of fat. It also reduces postprandial glycemia, thus enhancing insulin sensitivity in the case of type 2 diabetes. Nuts. Nuts are rich in protein, healthy fats, omega-3 fatty acids, and fiber. You should focus on those that have fewer calories, like cashews, almonds, and pistachios, and avoid pecans and macadamia. One study consisted of 65 overweight adults, 70% have type 2 diabetes, showed that people who took a 3-ounce almond supplement in addition to the 1,000 calorie per day liquid diet lost 7% more body weight. Lean beef. Studies have shown that beef can actually help you lose weight as it is rich in protein, and might lower the cravings by up to 60%. Namely, lean beef is high in iron, phosphorus, zinc, protein, vitamin B12, vitamin B6, niacin. On the other hand, processed meat has been scientifically shown to raise the risk of heart disease. Chicken breast. Chicken breast is one of the best protein sources, as 85 grams provide 22 grams worth of protein and only 2 grams of saturated fat. Its consumption suppresses appetite and helps metabolism. Plain Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is low in sugar, sodium, and carbohydrates, and contains protein. The fact that it is lower in carbohydrates means that it is also lower in lactose. Yet, it is rich in probiotics, which boost digestion and regulate bad bacteria. Yet, always choose plain unflavored and unsweetened Greek yogurt, and add it to your smoothies, vegetables, and other meals. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is a rich source of fatty acids that regulate blood cholesterol, boost brain function, and treat seizures in the case of epilepsy. It contains medium-chain triglycerides, or MCT, which are easily digested by the body and converted to energy, unlike long-chain triglycerides which are stored as fat inside the liver. It suppresses appetite, leading to less consumed calories during the rest of the day. You can consume it in various ways, but the most direct method is to eat it like a cough syrup, with a spoon. Chia seeds. Chia seeds are high in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, phosphorus, magnesium, and calcium. Vegetarians use these seeds as a meat substitute as they are extremely rich in protein. They are also high in fiber, but low in calories, making them perfect for weight loss. Just add them to your smoothies, veggies, juices, and cereals. Cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables, like kale, arugula, broccoli, radish, bok choy, collard greens, daikon radish, watercress, turnip and mustard greens, contain high amounts of vitamin C, A, vitamin C, folic acid, important nutrient for pregnant women, carotenoids and fiber, and are low in fat and calories. They help digestion and weight loss and provide the needed amounts of these nutrients. Cinnamon. Cinnamon has been traditionally used for centuries. It is high in antioxidants which soothe inflammation and prevent free radical damage. Its regular consumption lowers LDL cholesterol, fasting blood glucose levels, and increases lean muscle mass. It helps digestion since it decelerates the carbohydrate digestion inside the digestive tract and reduces the amount of glucose that enters the bloodstream after a meal. You can add it to your desserts and smoothies. Red pepper chili peppers contain capsaicin, which is a potent ingredient that suppresses appetite and burns fat. Its consumption is related to weight loss. It creates the burning sensation in the mouth when we eat chili, but it also burns fat through the process known as thermogenesis for more than 20 minutes after the meal. According to bodybuilder.com, you should follow these 6 principles in order to lose weight. Variety. Make sure you consume various different nutritious foods. Adequacy. The amount of food you consume should match the activity level. Nutrient density. Consume foods rich in nutrients as they will reduce the consumption of high energy dense, low nutrient dense foods. Moderation. You will manage your body weight by consuming moderate meals. Balance. You should not overconsume one particular type of food. Energy control. You should know the amount of energy you need without exceeding the calorie requirement. To conclude, the consumption of these foods will help you burn fat and accelerate weight loss. Make sure you drink enough water to keep the body hydrated and focus on these healthy foods for faster effects.